right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? So hopefully you guys are checking out the US 30 and the NAS 100. So you guys saw the the title. The title is gold. Gold. I want to talk about gold today. All right. So listen, I've been thinking, making some changes. I want to know, for those of you who are here, who might be interested in learning how to trade gold, or who might be interested in offering gold. Okay, this is something that I've been doing. I've been looking at gold over the last couple months, and I'm looking at offering gold really soon. Okay, and I just need to see the consensus across the board. I'm doing this here on YouTube. I'm going to take this over to IG, two of the most channels, I guess, that I post on. So I need to know, how many of you all trade on gold right now? Actively trading on gold. All right. Good day to you. Up since 4 a.m. There you go. There you go. That's good. How many of you all trade on gold? Of course, I'm doing the US 30, on NAS 100, whatever. But yeah, this is looking good. You guys check out the US 30. So I just gave my students a signal on the US 30 and the NAS 100. Check those out. All right, yeah. So I'm looking at offering gold really soon. Okay. So this is going to be a whole different animal, a whole new thing that I'm going to be doing. I've never been a fan of gold over the years as a currency trader, but since there's a lot of people who love gold, and I can learn any market. For instance, if we go to gold right now, let's take a look at gold. Let's take a look at gold. Gold is running back up. Let's sort of analyze this real quick. Boom, boom, tried. So everything is pushing down. Let me throw my daily separator on. Okay. So market came down to there, bounced back up. So yeah. So here's the thing. We all know that the US 30 and the NAS 100 took to the moon. Okay. The US 30 shot up what was it? I think 600-700 points. And it's coming down. I gave my students a signal that it was coming down. It went up like almost 700 points. Okay. And the market is coming down now. Now, sometimes when the crypto market is moving, it's booming. When gold is booming, when the US 30, the NAS is booming, those two are booming. They can all move in one direction. Sometimes it's just the opposite. Gold might do one thing, the other ones might do something different. So these are the small things, the smaller details that I pay attention to. And this is how I dominate the market, okay? Of course, I'm gonna find all the best levels. That way we know when the market is probably exhausted, we know to take our money and get out. And this is one of the best aspects of my training that I teach my students, okay? Yeah, everything is coming back down now. S&P, I mean not the S&P, but the NASDAQ try to figure out. They try to go up first, flip back around, it's going down now. US 30 is going down now. 3 solid candles going down, that's great. And then gold is pushing up. But here's the thing, gold actually came down about an hour ago and hit off of a support level that's been well respected, that was respected at 4 hours into the day. Okay, so it hit that level at just about an hour ago. Okay, hit that level and it's going back up. So there's a good chance that with gold going back up, I have leveled in a way where the market might hit and might have issues. So that's what I'm watching, and this is what I'm gonna be going over thoroughly. You guys know, for those of you who are students or have been students, I go over this stuff thoroughly. I don't leave no coins unturned, no leaves unturned, whatever you want to call it. I look at everything laser. I mean, I'm really on it. So gold is next on the list. So for those of you who really want to learn how to trade on gold, that's next on the list. I've been looking at it over the last couple months, and now I'm ready to actually take this thing full-fledged, open it up to the public, okay? So I want you guys to get ready. What's going on, Darius? I see you. So I'm looking forward to helping those who are interested. Again, on gold, gold is sitting at a place where it could go up some more, but I'm expecting it probably to have issues here because there's a bit of consolidation and choppiness. So we can't make it above this area where the market was dancing during the 9 o'clock hour. I'm thinking that it'll probably push back down, okay? And if it pushes back down, then we already know what time that is. So while the US 30 and the NAS, the NAS just pushed back up, but it can come right back up and hit that same resistance that we came off of. The US 30 is still pushing down, but I have levels here where the market could have issues and then dance around a little bit and then keep going down. So I'm looking forward to see how far we can carry this market. I already told my students on the US 30 swing move down, it should be short-lived, okay? They know the parameters around that. So I'm looking at that one being a short-lived move to the upside, to the downside, having another chance to go back up, maybe hitting off the same resistance level, giving us another opportunity going back down. Why can't you start gold now? What's going on, Prakash? Well, everything comes with a time, and there's a time for everything. All right, there's a time for everything. Just like there was a time for me to start the US 30. I don't just jump right into something. I take my time so I can win. I never rush and fail. I take my time and I win. So that's how I operate. I'm never pressured into doing anything because someone wants it. I do it based on my timing. And if people align with it, then it works. If it doesn't, then we just keep it moving. So that's how I operate. Because you should know that, brother. You're a student. You should know that already. However, this is what we're doing. I'm excited about this. So if you guys are interested in it, let me know. I need to find out if it's going to be worth my time, because this is going to be another instrument that I'm going to focus on, having a Telegram all around, giving out signals every single day, walkthroughs, breakdowns, all that, candle by candle, just like I'm doing on the US 30 and the NAS 100. All right, so this is what I'm doing. Now, peep game. I told my students to expect for the US 30 to be a short-lived move down to the downside, and now the market is going up during this candle. There's no telling how far it's going to go down. There's no telling if it's going to go up and make a new high, but this is what I'm watching. And it's me taking stock in the markets like I'm doing right now. This is how we win, and this is how we do it every single day. So so here we go. Let me see. Oh my goodness, we got Jeremy's in the house, brother Jeremy. Jeremy, I just announced that I'm gonna be letting everyone know gold is on its way. All right, just like I told you already, gold is on its way. We're gonna be doing gold real soon, so I'm excited about it. Absolutely. I'm very excited about it. So we have to see how this is going to go. And I might be throwing in another one. I think I told y'all about, for those of you who are students, I might be throwing in another one that I haven't spoken on as of yet. So we have a lot going on that I'm excited about. Let me see. Let me do this on the side by side. See how they're looking. So this one is good. So the US 30 is still pushing. US 30 and the NASDAQ are trying to fake you out. I want you guys to take a look at the NASDAQ and the US 30 chart. So this is common practice what they do. So they already sent the market down, all right? They sent the market down already, and they flipped the market. So this current candle, they sent it all the way up. And then at the very end, they flipped it around and sent it back down. A lot of people bought into that lie that it was going to go back up. This is not to say that the market can't go up. This is not to say that during this new candle, the market will turn around and go up. But this is to say that what they like to do is trap you. All right. So if you can remember that the market maker's goal is always to trap us. That's it. Fake us out. Okay. We have reason, just like I gave my students, we have reason to believe that the US 30 and the NASDAQ has a chance to come back down. So what do? They send it down for a couple candles off the 5-minute chart. And then they send one candle back up, make you think that it's going to go back up. So the person who's looking at the market, they're getting the sleep out their eyes, and they come into the chart for the first time. All they see is this ginormous move going to the upside, and they see 3-4 candles going down and the current candle going back up. So what do? They think that they missed out on the big move. They didn't trade the big move. They didn't miss out on it. They weren't around or wait for it. So because they're fearing that they're going to miss out on something that's next, or the next move, or the next push up, they jump in. And then they send the market back down. Now they're trapped at the very top in a buy. That's not how you trade, okay? I don't care if this market goes up. This current 5-minute candle, the market is going up right now. I don't care if it goes up. You should never be looking to buy the market from a resistance level. Yeah, you don't buy from resistance. Yeah, see, they're trying to fake you out again. Let me check some more things. Let me check some more. Okay, so yeah, so we're looking good. So this market we should have a lot of energy going down from here. Let me check this one. Let's see. Yep, same thing. Yep, same thing. Same thing. Oh man, hold on one second. Got to send my students some updates. Something that I just saw. So we do this stuff in the moment. We're not using no bots or anything. I do this stuff all manually. Everything is manual. Everything that I do is manual. All right. Every single thing that I do is manual. I've been doing this too long to be using and relying on a bot. All right. We don't do that. We don't do that. And let me show you guys. This is why so folks like this, someone stole my name. See this? Someone stole my name on what's this? Telegram. And they're giving out signals. Okay? They're giving out signals and stuff. So we have to, when you're doing good, so that's one channel, that's another channel, that's not me. This is what they do. So what they do is they'll take your name and create these channels and give out false signals and stuff to try to tear your name down. But you guys know how I operate. I don't operate like this. And this right here, look at these. It looks like another language. All right, it's crazy the way they do people, you know. So they're offering signals on gold. I'm about to blow them out. I'm about to blow my own soda and easy Forex University out the door with my own signals, off the reel, you know, because this is what they do. They'll take your name and try to drag it through the mud, and they don't know I've been doing this too long. They need to use a bot. Talking about another win secured for my VIPs. If you're serious about winning, don't wait. Get in the game. Send VIP to admin on pin message. Cost $100 for lifetime subscription. Get out of here. Like, this isn't me. Like, people be lunching. They be doing some other stuff like build your own name. So this, it lets you know it's in a whole different language. See that over top of USDT? What does it say? 201? It's in a whole nother language. All right, a whole nother language. This is what they do. But anyway, like I told you guys, I'm gonna be offering gold really soon, along with another instrument I'm not gonna tell you right now. Some of you may want that one, some of you may not. But I want to let you guys know I'm making a video right now as we speak about this, matter of fact.
So you won't fail.
All right.
I know many of you have heard
I'm making another video about this, but I want you guys to know about this signal. I gave the signal out about gold, no, about the US 30 and the NASDAQ going down, okay? And I want you guys to take a look at, go take a look at the 5-minute chart. Go take a look at the 5-minute chart. And actually I did look into school. I did look into school at one point over the last couple of years or whatever. I mean, probably within the last year or two, I looked into school when I was looking at if I was going to use Telegram, and I looked at school. I looked at even WAP. All right, I actually have an account on WAP that I was setting up, and I said, you know what? I built it out. I said, you know what? Nope, I don't want this. Let me use Telegram. So who knows? You know, life changes, and I might just do something different. But take a look at the US 30. Take a look at the NASDAQ on a 5-minute chart, okay? Take a look at both charts. Both of these markets shot all the way up, all right? Talking about 680 points on the US 30, and you're talking about 400 some points on the NASDAQ, okay? This is my thinking. This is my thinking. I want you guys to take this, write it down. I want you guys to remember this. My thinking is this. When I see a market that has been going up for a long time or going down for a long time, think about it. If you're in a ring sparring with someone, boxing someone, what's going to happen when you've been boxing for, I don't know, 30 minutes? You're going to be exhausted. So if I see a market, it's been going up for a long time, you have to think the bulls will become exhausted real soon, right? So if you have the best levels, when the market meets up with your level and you have the best level on your chart, the best levels on your chart and the best zones, the next thing is just them slowing down, giving you confirmation that they're going down and you can get in. Boom. That's simple. That's all that I do. You don't need no bot for that. All right? You don't need a bot. You just need to know what you're doing. So that's how I run it. And for those of you who are students right now on this, listening to this live, you know that's what I do. All right. So, but anyway, let you guys know, I love you guys for real. I really do appreciate all the support over the years. Been on this same journey for a long time, and we'll be dropping gold at some point real soon, along with another instrument. On top of that, go look at the US 30, the NAS 100, and see if it's something that you can get in on. It might be. For me, it's too late to get in. It's too late to get in. But if the market goes back up and retests, you have another opportunity, okay? So watch the 5-minute chart, see if the market hits off one of these levels that I have here, and see if the market's gonna bounce back up. If it bounces back up, go back to the same resistance, you have another opportunity, all right? Real simple, real easy, all right? So just wanna let you guys know this. As always, have nothing short of a fantastic day. Remember, stay healthy, stay safe. And as always, remember to stay and remain prayed during the times we live in. I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. If you're not following me yet, please follow me here. Follow me on IG. That way, whenever I drop this stuff, I'm telling you, you guys can be the first ones on it. All right. Peace and blessings, everyone.